teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from the desert. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Raiders take over first and 10. And they're on the 14-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Accelerating toward midfield. Oh, that'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 53 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60.
On first down, here's Milton. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
At the 42.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Number 16.
A pickup there of 13. It's a Browns first down.
First down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
On the handoff, 4. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Now it's Sanders. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Come on, come on.
A run straight ahead. That's Ford. And he's in! Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now, for the point after. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Down. 60. Panther 60.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Graham, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's the 4th time All-Pro Myles Garrett getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
32-yard line.
Open his drive on the ground with 4. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, it's Shador. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
25-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go now. Crack all 80. Hurt.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
Sanders pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Escaping to his left. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here we go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a fumble. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's caught. Is the tight end drop down. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Genty. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play action, Shador. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Kind of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, Shador. Moving to his left. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So after one, 13-7 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football, as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready.
Now a handoff to Ford. That's a short pickup to about the 47. And landing Roberts in there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Ready? 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Sanders will throw it. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
A gain of 13 yards.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
On the ground, this is Ford. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Back. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. Go.
Now, Sanders. On throw. Right side, Sanders taken by Njoku.
To 85. David Njoku. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
try and run for the first with Judkins. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Browns will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Dragon 60.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big-time play for Vegas. It's a gain of 49.
That's good.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Pushed out, and he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Cut 19.
From the gun, here's Milton. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Sanders to throw. Going right, it's taken in. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up the 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Sanders. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
9. Ready.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready. Viking, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Down at the 2-yard line. Pick up a 2. Brings up 2nd and
goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Genty. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Viking 18. Check. Hurt. Huh. Ready.
They'll run with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half.
Makes the score Raiders 23, Browns 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Ready. Let's go now.
As Shador on 1st down, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Go.
They'll look to throw. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
It is a big play for the Browns. 55 yards on the game.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. 4. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Up to the 3, it's 2nd and goal.
Panther streak. Panther streak.
Again, it'll be 4. Good blocking, and he's in. The row 4. Touchdown, Brown. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns are back within 6.
Browns 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete runs.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Gray going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Into space at the 45. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Ready. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. A Pro Bowler 4 years running. That is Max Crosby. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
6.
Now it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Unlock right. Unlock.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On second down, here's Milton. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out as he's on to punt for the second time. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 31-yard line.
Go, Reed. Here we go. Strike. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 17.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Check 60. Check.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, it's Shador. And this ball is complete on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
They cannot get away. Great job down there to hold them to a short return.
At their own 42-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Once again, it's Gentry. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Fake the give, and now it's Milton. That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Come on, come on.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Gentry. He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Ashton Gentry. Touchdown, Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The Raiders will line up for the
Get out of the gun is Milton. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Shot, ready? Here we go, here we go.
On play action, Shador. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed needed one as well. 38 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hot 70. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. They'll run here. It's Ford. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Browns have cut the deficit to 5.
Raiders 29. Browns 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gentry. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the set.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Keep it on the ground with Gentry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Vegas.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Get it. Go.
Run right up the gut with Gentry. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Raiders have their punt team out there. He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Ready, ready. Come on. Ready.
They go play action now with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Sanders. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Okay, ready?
They need one right now. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Toss to Genty. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He's going to let one go, looking for Miles. He's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to get some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Let's go. Ready?
Now, Shador. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
And 14.
Get it. Go.
Now, Sanders. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That one good for 8 dozen. A very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
19 Wyatt. Mustang 19. Ready?
Sanders will throw it. He brings it in the tight end, Njoku. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's full. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Check, check, hot 70, hot 70.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
To throw is Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. They look to run with 4. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Let's go now.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They got it. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 4th TD grab of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Browns have cut the deficit to 5. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it Hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on, go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Bible pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Now it's a Genty running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Brown's going to use the 1st of their timeouts here. Comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. It is 2nd and 9.
Check 2. Ready?
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much smoking.
7.
Ready up.
3rd and 7.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Genty. He's got the 1st down inside the 45. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 34-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each